I was like, it's gonna be shitty if I run into a fully geared because I'm gonna shoot him and he's not gonna die. And I ran face first into a fully geared player, put 4 slugs into him, and he was just like totally fine.
Yeah, stream's on now. But yeah, your situation sucks. I'm not trying to downplay it. I understand exactly what you're doing, what you're going through. But to save yourself the difficulty of finding out the hard way, you have to understand the long-term end result here is always going to be the same. Now, if it
Yeah.
was different, like if you two were married and there was some redeeming quality where there's just an immediate separation or whatever, things just really actually I don't want to say mournful of the pain she caused, but you understand what I'm saying by that.
Yeah. She's showing obvious regret and shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know if regret's even the word I want to use. Is another word. It's eluding me right now. But if she's showing real remorse, that's the word I was going for. If she's showing real remorse for that, that'd be one thing. But those are circumstances where you are hoping that her word would mean something. In this particular case, it doesn't.
Yeah, and I mean, like, best case scenario,
There is no
she's
best
not.
case scenario.
Well, no, best case scenario, she's not going to show up. She's not going to do any kind of shit like that.
But she's
We're
already
just
done
gonna
it.
keep going
That's
as
the
we have.
problem. There is no
No,
best case scenario.
like, she's not going to show up and try and come back.
But she's already done that. She's already started going after your, like verbally, communicating with like your family and shit to make a point about you being a shitty person. Like the only reason to do that is because you care or you're in pain about the circumstances and you want to make that other person feel it. Like that is projective of the circumstances. Period.
Mm-hmm. Which I've already figured that
Look,
out.
and I already said, look, if you're gonna
Yeah.
sit there and say, hey, don't bother my family, that's not right. Just leave it at that, but be calm about it. If you show any anger or pain, it makes you look weak. And I know it's
And
weird.
that's
It's
what I
like,
did. I did it. No, I totally what you're saying. That's what I did. I just told Michelle, I was like, don't text my family. Y'all stepped over a boundary that y'all don't, y'all lost a long time ago. So don't ever
yeah,
interfere with my personal life again.
yeah, and then leave it at that, and then just walk away because you're making your
And
point.
that's
You're
what I
keeping it
did.
simple.
Her friend that she was with texted back like 3 times. I just deleted them. I didn't even read them.
Yeah, exactly. Just ignore it at that point because that's, I mean, that's
But
actually more frustrating than actually answering it.
yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I'm just gonna delete them. I don't even fucking want to read them. But like,
Yeah.
that's the worst part for me right now. Is like I know this is gonna sound super fucking bad. Trust me, but like in my head, I'm like, well, maybe I know people don't change, dude, unless they want to change. But I'm like, maybe she changed. Maybe I should give it a shot. Like like maybe that's worth giving it that shot.
I mean, but even if that was true, even though it's extremely unlikely or at least
Yeah,
improbable, even if that was true, the issue is that when you do something like break that level of trust, the situation still comes into play that later on, if something is off or sketch or whatever, the trust situation's still going to be there. Because all that person has to
yeah,
do is be like, all right, well, now you trust me again, so I can do whatever I want. And this time I just won't get caught.
yeah, it's true. But that's my big worry right now. Is like,
It shouldn't be though.
realistically,
It honestly
well,
shouldn't.
that's I know, but like realistically, as toxic as it is, as it sounds, like with how bad things were and kind of have been, like I'm almost willing to give it that second try.
And you know why
But
I
that's
tell people like, oh,
because
just move on and go do this, go do that? It's
what's
because
that?
if you see what it's like outside of that previous circumstance, like if you what a different kind of relationship is like or what a different kind of person is like, you'll sort
Yeah,
of realize that negative shit that comes out of it, like when they talk down to you or they're disrespectful or they do some shit like call people to spy on you. Then you start to realize that, oh yeah, they were doing that shit and it wasn't cool, and I was okay with it because we were in a relationship. Maybe I shouldn't have been okay with it, but it was just a different circumstance. Well, now the circumstances have changed and they're not the same person, so I gotta be mindful
that's
of that.
yeah,
So
I
when
100%
you
agree with
like,
that.
when I'm like, go hook up with somebody else, I like part of it is jokingly, but part of it is me saying like, the best way to get over the situation is to find out what it's like when you're not in that situation. Because then your brain's
Well,
like,
like,
oh, I shouldn't have put up with this.
well, the worst part for me is like
We're
I
getting in.
actually did go hook up. I know I'm there.
Well,
I
I'm
actually
just,
did go
yeah,
hook up
but
and, like,
I'm just saying, like, don't think of it that way. Just think of it as putting your mind in a different mindset.
and that's what I've been trying to do, and like that's what I'm holding out for is that hopefully I'll find that kind of thing. But like
You're getting there. Trust me. You're doing better than you think.
I'm making progress. That's a definite.
Let's go.
Oh, fuck. See if we can ambush somebody in this hallway right here.
Well, I heard somebody talking, but
I don't see anyone down the hallway. I fucked like when I when I was in this raid earlier, I like destroyed a bunch of people in this hallway right here. It's always a literal death trap.
scav on the left on metal. I don't see him. He's shooting at somebody, yeah.
He's hitting somebody with that Bujili. Killed him.
Throwing a flash. Dead player, dead player.
Yeah.
Healing.
Oh, fuck. Oh, he just rocked my shit. There's one on the staircase.
Give me a second, I'll flash it.
Yep. Oh, he's in the top. Shot him. Yeah, he'll look like he blacked my arm.
He's hit, not dead. Oh, he was throwing a nade at me, that's why. I'm good, he missed. Reloading. He has nades, by the way. I'm covering, go, I'm covering.
I'm checking my left real quick because I hear movement on metal.
I'm covering. I shot his left arm, but he's not dead.
Gotcha.
Alright, I'm coming up behind you.
I got him, but I'm almost dead.
Yeah, come down, I'm covering, come down.
Somehow he was able to shoot me through there before I could even see him. Wow, I am on 37 health.
Yep. Yeah, get in this corner, I'll stay right here and cover the stairs.
Gotcha.
Is that you coughing?
Oh, yes, man. I'm fucked up bad.
I got a painkiller and a splint, are you good?
It's gonna be a minute. My left arm's blacked, my right arm's blacked. I've got to fully heal my head, thorax, stomach, left leg, and right leg.
Moving on the right. Probably a scav. I don't see him. I'm gonna sweep up. 'Cause I hear the movement, but I don't see anything.
Gotcha.
Closing this door. I'm on third. Third and bridge are clear. I'm coming down. Are you reloading?
Yeah, that was me popping in again.
Closing the door to second. Coming down. Wow, he just took a shit ton of shots.
I heard him. He was just tanking him. Alright, should I surgery kit my arms, or do we just want to extract and come
No.
back in?
Go ahead. We want to search these bodies because they're fully loaded. One's got a beta backpack full of gear.
Not my surgery kit then. Use that angle from now on. That angle he had right there was fucking fire. The only reason I lived that is because of my armor.
He shot me in everything but the armor.
Honestly, by rights, I really shouldn't be alive right now. That dude, he fucked me up bad. The only reason I'm alive is because the gun he was using, I think it was an MP9.
I'm gonna check the one out here I killed.
Yep, I got 2 more meds popping right now.
Beta backpack. AK-74. I shot him in the face. I killed him in the face.
Nice.
He had a kill of body armor.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'm meted up.
I'm putting his body armor on, grabbing all of his shit. Oh my god, he had so many grenades he just didn't use.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna move up to this body up here.
You want this AK? I don't use AKs. I'm just gonna mulch it.
Yeah, I do actually.
Never mind. I'm just gonna mulch it. You don't want it.
That works. I've been using this.
I'm going back up.
Okay, I'm on the body.
Yeah. God, I'm gonna sweep third real quick.
Yeah, I just want to sweep it. Yeah, it was a kid at MP9.
All right, I'm gonna cover from third.
Gotcha.
You still healing or something? Or that's you looting. That's you looting. Yeah.
That dude this is a kid at MP9. The only reason he didn't kill me is because he was using MP9.
I shot out his face shield. This dude right here, I shot out his face shield.
I just don't get it. Why would he use the MP9?
Everyone's using it right now. It's just a popular thing to use. I hear a lot of walking.
There's like hella scavs. The bathroom. Reload. Pack a mag. I hear wood to my left.
Whoa, shit.
Metal? Is that you?
Oh, that's me. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Fuck. I thought it was you, but I was like, why the fuck is he shooting at me?
I was trying to shoot the scav, but I was blind.
Oh, rip.
There's a scav in the bathroom. He just killed me.
Shit. Alright. Let me get your gear and get out.
I had 2 headshots. Yeah, please. I mean, since you did, fuck me up.
I don't want to hear it. You shot at me first.
I was blind. I was trying... I thought you were in the same position. I didn't think you moved.
Yeah, let me grab your shit and get out. I don't really care about this dude's shit.
The killer... No. Just dump my shit. Grab the ops core helmet. Oh, yeah, because my shit and his... The killer armor's his. I put that on. Everything else on me is mine.
Alright. God, these fucking raider scavs are going off right now. Well, not raider scavs, but these, the ambush scavs.
If you gotta dump my shit, I'll understand. Just dump it someplace in the bathroom so no one finds it. Because he had an ops core helmet, the killer armor. That's way better than what I was wearing. Like, way more expensive. He's got that AK in my secondary. And in the backpack, just other miscellaneous shit he had. But there was like 5 flash grenades left and like 3 RG grenades in the vest. And I would definitely grab those if I were you.
Alright. Let me just get yours real quick. Another, really? God damn, it's like the 6th scav I've killed. Oh, fucking another one's trying to breach in.
Well, there's enough grenades there to find out. If you grab the nades and flashbangs off my body. Well, you gotta think of it this way. Each nade or flashbang is worth 10k each. So you can do the math on that if you want. Well, it was fine. Then we got flashbanged, and then I ran around, and you shot me, and then the scav killed me. I thought you were still in the same position, because Bravo, I'm nearly dead. I'm healing. Okay, so why were you running around?
You ran out the door and sprayed me down with the P90.
Okay, I didn't actually shoot you until you. I was spraying for the scav that was shooting at me, and you happened to be coming up the stairs.
Then you didn't notice me because I was already at the top of the
I
stairs.
was blind by a flashbang.
I know. Yeah, I killed 18 scavs.
Holy shit. On factory?
Yeah, these scavs are fucking insane, dude.
We got 2 players. I headshot one of them. Of course, Peaches is getting out a little loot. I'm dead.
I literally peeled all your shit. Don't even worry about it.
Did you guys have
Hopefully you got his stuff too, because he had a killer armor, which is better than what I was wearing.
Yeah, I pulled his kill armor.
He had an ops core helmet. That's 15,000
Yeah,
US right there, or 1,500 US.
Well, I just scabbed into factory and I was like looting like a pile of bodies I spawned right on top of, and then another scav player, I'm assuming, just like walked right up to me while I was looting, and he just whoop, right in the head. And I was like,
Yeah. Sweet. Wait, you have the killer vest? Oh, okay. Nice. Sweet.
kill armor. I pulled an extra kill armor, but it's very possible someone's going to go in there and take my kill armor.
Nah.
Because I threw mine to grip. Yeah. Okay, so Bravo, I have a Trizit backpack for P90. I have your helmet, and I have your chest rig with 3 extra fully loaded mags, 3 RGDs, 2 Zarya's, apple juice, and oat flakes. So all you need is body armor.
Okay, you don't have the body armor. Got it.
Yeah, that's the only thing I wasn't able to get.
Yeah, I got it. It's fine. Cover that right now. And ears. I got ears too.
I got ears.
Huh?
I said yeah, and ears. Sorry.
All right. Well, I guess if you got all my shit, then that's.
All right, Cameron, you kidding?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, let's get it, boys. I hate that you can't repair. You can't repair items if they're only a certain quality damaged.
Yeah, like 1 point. Yeah.
It's fucking annoying because I got shot in the face shield, but I can't repair it because it's only like 8% damage or like 6 points damaged.
Alright, I'm in lobby.
Bro, we're gonna wait for Bravo to invite. Cameron, did you ever get Age of Mythology?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he probably knows all about Stellaris. That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Stellaris is the superior game.
Honestly, don't. I think isn't Age of Mythology like a really old game? Like they.
It is. It is a
constantly-
very old strategy game, and they put it on Steam with multiplayer. And Davis, Garrett, Squid, and I played 2 rounds earlier, and it was horrible.
Yeah, I think my older brother used to play that like almost 15 years ago.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
Davis,
Yeah, maybe like 10.
Squid, and Garrett always fear playing with Davis and I because we're the Magnus Dongs of that game.
Oh god.
So we played earlier, and poor Squid and Garrett, they got bullied into oblivion. Like Squid was like, I'm gonna siege your town center, and he like comes over to this town center that I'd taken, and I had like an entire fortress built, and he like it was basically like an ant.
Right into it.
Yeah, it was like an ant to a mountain, and he like walked right into it, and like my entire army went and just swarmed his town center next to me. I was like, oh, you trying to play games? So I just like went and fucking sacrificed his entire army.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was a sad day.
I used to like kind of like mess around. I like never really played it, but I do remember like messing around with it, so I do get like the basic
The game was lit.
concept.
Stellaris is still better.
All right, I got 10 seconds.
Think of any
Oh, yeah, no, I
sci-fi
went ahead and
trope
put
you
those
can
parts in your
imagine.
gun. Sci-fi what?
Any sci-fi trope you can imagine. Like anything. You could play as that. You want to play as the aliens from Alien? You want to play as the Borg from Star Trek? Oh, go, gun down. Gun now. Gun now. Don't run. Gun. Gun.
yeah.
Motherfucker, gun.
Jesus
Jesus Christ.
I 100% forgot I had your shit.
Go. Bag's yours.
Down there. Yeah. No, bag's yours. I have a bag. It's yours.
Yes, we'll do it.
There's a scab back right at me. I saw him like walking. I was like, whoa.
I gotta check this vest. I'm gonna stay on first floor.
Okay.
There's someone up on 3rd floor. I'm gonna go clear him out.
Second story.
There's a guy here on 3rd floor. He's on the metal on the outside. There's a dude corner camping office. I'm almost dead, but I'm alright. I killed him.
Alright, I'm pushing him up.
I'm dead. First floor. He just walked up to me. He's got an ulti and a fort on. He's coming
Oh,
up.
Shit. Okay, well let me. Are you in the hallway, Steven?
No. I'm in the office.
Okay, well I saw somebody in the hallway. I think either that. Or
He was
it's a
coming up
body.
from first.
I'm on the catwalk because I didn't want to get struck by
Just
this
cover
by
the
that
staircase. That's where he's gonna come up from.
Alright, well, I'm laying down on the catwalk.
Yeah, I got at least one dude on my side. I'm just in the office right now.
This guy's got a Ford Altian, and whatever he did, he two-tapped me with it.
There's a
I don't-
scav coming up the stairs on your
Okay, I don't have shit for this dude because I have fucking slugs, so I'm not gonna
also
do
heard somebody
jack
just
shit
kicking
to
a
him.
door or something.
Yeah.
There's a scav coming up on your side of the steps.
You probably just push him. He's probably looting right now. If he hasn't come up the stairs by now, he's looting.
Okay,
All
we're
I've
gonna
got is
push him.
this fucking G18, and I have like maybe 20 armor piercing rounds, or AP. That is armor piercing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, AP6.
Very ill equipped for this.
I'm just gonna go ahead and prop
I
him.
think he's on the stairs. He's like right at the.
Are you able to? Are you watching the stairs?
Well, I closed the door.
I mean, you guys weren't really
I got a
gonna
guy
cover me. You should have told me, hey, Bravo, we're not covering you, by the way. Just saying.
Oh yeah, he's at the end. He can't. Oh fuck, I'm dead. He's right outside your door, dude.
Maybe if you guys covered me, you wouldn't have died. Maybe.
Oh my god, dude, he's so close to being dead. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna get his ass. Oh, I killed him. Oh! Oh shit, there's another one. I don't have any more fucking ammo. Oh wait, no, it's just a. Nope, that's a fight. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, 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 fuck. Yo, I fucking like destroyed him. Woo! Oh, no! Somebody else got me. I think it was a scav. Hold on. I got that guy.
The way I got it was so booty, dude. I like went out into the hallway, so dude at my door, he tried to throw a grenade in. I pushed him, killed him. Looked down the hallway. Dude was waiting at the end of the hallway, and so he shot at me. So I ran back into the office, and the grenade blew up.
Dude, listen to this. So damage dealt to armor 260, damage absorbed by armor 900, ammo used 68, hit count 36. Yeah, laying into him, bro. Oh,
That's all I need from factory. I don't like it or whatever now.
oh, that was fun.
Bravo, do you have any missions you need to get done?
The other than the flashbang one, just to kill Gluhar. Oh, and the 100-meter headshots that no one helps me with. I just hit this guy with a shotgun. He was a full kit wearing a Val. 544 damage absorbed by armor. 235 to body. Jesus Christ. Whatever the fuck he was wearing, it was beef.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Scab player killed me. After all of that, a fucking scab player killed me.
Yeah, I hate scat players so much.
I basically killed this dude. I two 8 tubes of slugs into this guy to kill him, and a fucking scab gets me.
Are we talking about just that last game?
No,
No,
I scabbed into a game to try to get into the same match. But yeah, I don't want to run with you guys if you're not going to cover me, because that was bullshit. If you guys had spent the 2 seconds covering me, I wouldn't have died. But I can't load the gun if you don't search the vest for the mags. So I had to search the vest. That's why I stayed on the first floor. And he walked up to me and shot me. Which means you guys didn't stay long enough to clear a glass hallway, because that's the only place he would have come from.
Oh. I was on second floor for a minute, and then
Yeah, but that doesn't help.
started
Like,
moving up.
Like, your complaint is, hey, Bravo, I don't have the ammo or the gun for this type of fight. Well, then what are you doing? If, like, you ran on your own, like, you're basically going to go, I'm going to go run around on my own and get myself killed. That's fine. Like, that's the equivalent of what you did.
Okay.
Not very productive. It's not good teamwork. It's like having a sniper who's busy jerking off. Like, it doesn't do anything.
Or a sniper that takes point on everything.
Hey, don't talk to me like that.
Not
Or a
gonna
sniper
name
who's busy
names.
looting instead of covering.
Ooh.
Hey, don't talk about me like that.
Not gonna point any fingers specifically.
How many more shotgun kills you need, Peaches?
I'm good, dude. That cleared it up. That's why I pushed that dude at third floor so hard, because I only needed 1 kill and I want to kill him. That's what I'm saying. I can do literally anything now.
I blacked out that guy's fork and his helmet. Just can't believe I got killed by fucking.
I mean, if you
scavs.
guys want to help, you could go into interchange and all that with me and try to drop in the same raid and let me shoot you from 100 meters.
How many more 100-meter shots do you need?
3 on interchange, 3 on customs, 1 on woods, 1 on shoreline.
I mean, I'm down to give it a shot. I'm probably going to hop off pretty quick, so if you want to drop into one real quick, we can try it.